Hey, what's up, everybody? Today, Monday, March the 6th, 2023, the United States Mint is going to be releasing for sale the fifth in the 2.5 ounce Armed Forces Silver Medal Series, and that is going to be the Army 2.5 ounce silver medal. In this video, I will be sharing with you some facts, and of course, I will be giving you my thoughts and opinions on this medal as well. As far as, will this sell out today? Will this be a day one sellout? Will it be a day two sellout? Could this go on for a couple of days before this 2.5 ounce silver medal sells out? We're going to discuss that in this video. Please hit that thumbs up button on the video and definitely give me your thoughts, your opinions in the comments section below, as well as, are you going to be purchasing this 2.5 ounce silver medal today? Also, is this going to be the first day that the United States Mint waiting room is going to be crowded with people? Will the United States Mint waiting room get a lot of use today? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I did do a video on this a couple weeks ago where we discussed the design, so I'm not going to so much be focused on the design of this silver medal or the fine details of this silver medal like the description. I did do a video on that a few weeks ago. I do think the design is pretty good. Is it the best in the Armed Forces Silver Medal series? I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you like this design of this 2.5 ounce silver medal for the U.S. Army? Before we go on any further, I do want to say, for anybody who is active duty or a veteran of any of the branches of our military, I thank you for your service. This 2.5 ounce silver medal goes on sale today, March 6, 2023 at noon Eastern Standard Time. And like all the other 2.5 ounce silver medals in the Armed Forces series, it has a mintage limit of 10,000, a product limit of 10,000, and a household order limit of 1. Like I stated at the beginning of the video, this is the fifth in the Armed Forces 2.5 ounce silver medal series. These are the 4 prior 2.5 ounce silver medals that the United States Mint previously sold, and these are in order from the lowest number of sales to the highest number of sales. And the lowest amount of sales, or you could say the lowest mintage, is the U.S. Marines at 9,567, followed by the Coast Guard at 9,922. Then the Air Force with the third most amount of sales, 9,953. And by the way, this is the one that's going for the most on the secondary market as I record this video. As usual, first to any series is usually the hottest one in the series. Not always, but it usually is that way. And then the most amount of sales is the Navy 2.5 ounce silver medal at 9,978. And if we can go back real quick to the Air Force 2.5 ounce silver medal, not only is the Air Force 2.5 ounce silver medal the first in the series, the hottest right now on the secondary market, I do believe, in my opinion, it is the one that has the best design out of all the Armed Forces silver medals, but that's just my opinion. Let me know what your opinion is in that comment section below. But even though the U.S. Marines 2.5 ounce silver medal has the least amount of sales and the Navy has the most amount of sales, they're all so close together, in my opinion, it just does not matter. And it certainly doesn't matter that the Air Force 2.5 ounce silver medal is second to the most amount of sales, because it's definitely not hurting its resale value currently on the secondary market, although who knows if this is going to end up holding that secondary market value, but we will take a look at that in just a moment. Now, with all of these 2.5 ounce silver medals have an extremely low mintage limit of 10,000, all of these have sold out, although the speed in which all of these sold out are very, very different. If you remember back to the U.S. Air Force, I believe the U.S. Air Force silver medal took a few weeks before this one actually sold out. And now let's also remember, going back to all of these 4 different 2.5 ounce silver medals, these were $160. The new price for the 2.5 ounce silver medals is $175. So the U.S. Army is going to be $15 more than all the other 2.5 ounce silver medals were in this series. But going back to the U.S. Air Force, this one I do believe took a couple of weeks before this one actually sold out. Then the second one in the series was the Coast Guard, and this one took, I believe it was a little bit more than a month. It was at least a few weeks before the Coast Guard actually did sell out. But then the U.S. Navy and the Marines, those ones sold out, I do believe, on the second day. As soon as the household order limit of 1 was dropped, that is when the Marines and the Navy sold out on day 2. And I believe, in my opinion, we're going to see something similar with the U.S. Army. I don't think this is going to sell out on day 1, although it could possibly sell out on day 1, but I believe this will probably sell out on day 2 once the household order limit of 1 is dropped to none, and that gives all the dealers the opportunity to go in there and buy as many of them as they want. Now, it could absolutely sell out on day 1, or it could go on a couple of days and not sell out on day 1 or day 2, but I do believe this will probably sell out on day 2 at noon Eastern Standard Time, right around noon Eastern Standard Time on March the 7th, once the household order limit of 1 is dropped to none. But that's my opinion. Let me know what your opinion is in that comment section below. If we go down to the specifications of this 2.5 ounce silver medal, you will see denomination is not available because this is a medal, it's not a coin, so there is no denomination. Finish is a matte finish. It's 3/9 fine silver, 2.5 ounce troy ounces silver medal. The edge is a plain edge, not a reeded edge, as is all United States Mint silver medals, because reeded edges are for coins, and all of these silver medals have the smooth edge. Here we are looking at the most recently sold listings on eBay for the 2.5 ounce Armed Forces silver medals. And I like to show this on a lot of my videos because it gives an idea of what the current performance is of the 2.5 ounce silver medals. Now, current performance definitely does not mean future performance, in my opinion. Demand for any of these could go up or they could go down. This is just to get an idea of what the prior releases are doing currently on the secondary market, or in this case, on eBay. And I always like to focus on prior releases sales versus focusing on pre-sales for the current release, because we have no idea if pre-sales are going to hold up and if the pre-sale price is what they are going to do after the actual release of the medal or coin, in this case 2.5 ounce silver medal. As we can see, the most recently sold was on March the 4th, was actually a few days ago as of the recording of this video, and it's a graded NGC MS69 early release, and this one went for $209. And then the very next one was $201, and that's about $40 over the original issue price of $160. Let's not forget the new issue price for the Army is $175, but for all the other releases from the United States Mint for the 2.5 ounce Armed Forces was $160. And then as we go down, we will see a U.S. Marine Corps, and that was $209 in the original government packaging. And then next up is the Air Force. Like I said prior in this video, the Air Force is by far the hottest seller on eBay out of any of the prior releases for the 2.5 ounce silver medals. The U.S. Air Force, $279, and that, it looks like, is still sealed in the original United States Mint shipping box. And then we go down, another Air Force, $269.99. And then we come to a U.S. Marine Corps, $191, so about $30 over the original issue price, plus they charge $10.57 for shipping. And then another Air Force, $249. And then next is another Air Force, $268. Marine Corps, that was a best offer, $240. U.S. Air Force, $248. U.S. Air Force, $250. U.S. Air Force again, $299. So as you can see, the first in the series, and the one, again, in my opinion, that has the best design is the, so far, as of recording this video anyway, is the hottest seller on the secondary market or on eBay. And then we have a U.S. Marine Corps, $194 and $5.99 for shipping. And then another Air Force for $269. U.S. Navy, $248. So you kind of get the idea of how much these are currently going for on the secondary market or on eBay. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Is this something you are going to be purchasing today on March the 6th, 2023 at noon Eastern Standard Time? As for me, I will not be purchasing this today because I am not a collector of this series. I have not purchased any of these so far in the Armed Forces 2.5 ounce silver medals or the 1 ounce silver medals for that matter. I'm not much of a silver medal collector. I rather collect coins rather than collect silver medals. So I will not be purchasing this today. However, let me know in the comment section below, are you a collector of this series of the 2.5 ounce silver medal variety for the United States Armed Forces? And will you be attempting to purchase this today? Also, do you think this will be a day 1 sellout, a day 2 sellout, or do you think it will sell out in a couple of days? One thing that I do want to point out before I end this video is that as I record this video, the number available as of right now, this could always change before this goes on sale at noon Eastern Standard Time, but currently it is showing 8,945 available. And also, unlike the 1 ounce silver medal variety of the Armed Forces, this is not available for subscription. So the only way to purchase this directly from the United States Mint is to purchase it on release day. Unlike the 1 ounce silver medal variety for the Armed Forces, those can be subscribed to, as this one cannot. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I appreciate everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to everybody on my next video. Thanks a lot, everyone.